In this video, I'll be telling you if the trending last 24 hours items are worth an investment and if you should invest in them. Let's get straight into today's video. Also, only 9% of you guys watching are actually subscribed, so make sure you do subscribe because it really does help the channel out. But if you want a safe way of buying Rocket League items and credits for the cheapest prices possible, and when I say cheapest, I mean cheaper than the game even sells them, you can go to our exchange and use code AIM for a discount. So make sure you go check them out in the link in the description below, and let's get straight into today's video. Hope you guys do enjoy. Alright guys, right now in the last 24 hours there's some items that have been trending. First up is the Fennec. Let's check it out. So the Fennec has recently went up a tiny bit, so I guess it has been rising a tiny bit. I wouldn't say it's a good investment at the minute because it probably won't go up more than 50 credits, so unless you're looking for like 50 credits profit, which is kind of unlikely as well, it probably won't even go up. It might even go down. So I would say market prediction for this one, don't really buy it. I mean, unless you want to use it, I would say buy it if you want to use it, but don't try and invest in this item. You're basically making no profit, and overall it's just not really worth it. So if you're going to buy Fennec, make sure you're buying it just to use and no other reason. And next up is the white Octane. Let's check this one out. So recently it's been like went down and then went up, as you can see here, went down and then went up. So it did go up, down from 13.5k to 13k and then went back up to 13.5. So I'm saying it's going to stable out a little bit more. It has been kind of a rocky road going slowly down, so it could also go down. So it's either going to stable out or go down. Most likely not going to rise. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It did drop from its all-time peak of 19k, my bad. So it's been going down from 19k. It went up a tiny bit, but I think it's just going to keep going down until it hits like 12k, something like that. But it could also just stable out here. We'll never know until, you know, we see. But in my opinion, this is not going to go up, and I would not invest in this item just yet. Next up, we have the white emeralds. So this has been plummeting down. I do say if this drops to something like 12.5k, invest. 10k, something like that, invest, because it did go down to 12.5k when it was at 23k, went down to 13k, went back up to 19k, went down again 13k, went up to 14k, it went down to 12k, went up to 16k. So now it's down at 15k. If it keeps going down like it is right now, I do say it's gonna go back up eventually. So if it does go down to like 12k, 10k, somewhere around that price range, you could definitely buy some white emeralds. And if you did want to buy a multiple of them, you could buy multiple white emeralds, and when they go up, resell them. And you also won't lose profit unless you sell at a loss. So basically, if you buy them and they go down a tiny bit, just don't sell them yet, wait till they go up. It could take a long time, but you just gotta wait so you don't lose profit. But let's move on to the next trending item. Next up is the Splash. I've not seen this item in a while. So it did used to be quite a lot of credits, 1k 900, you know, decent amount of credits, but now it's half of that 900, and it did go down 900. I'm pretty sure it went in the RCS Twitch reward drops, so that's why it went down. Well, it probably went back out and then went back in, so now it's been all the way down here, and it's been going up. Good on it, it's been going up, but I wouldn't say this is going to get you a ton of profit. In my opinion, this is like 100 credits profit at the most. I mean, it's not really looking too promising. It did go back down from 400 to like 450 to 400, so I'm not going to say it's going to rise. It might even drop. I mean, I would just not buy this item. Unless you really want the big splash, I would not buy this item at all, because it is most likely going to drop, and it could rotate in the RCS drops at any moment, and it is fairly cheap, so I guess you're not losing a lot of profit, but you could lose at least 50 credits, but you could also gain 50, so it's up to you if you want to take that risk, but I personally wouldn't. Alright, we got the RCS X, the white Octane. I've not seen this item in a while as well, so this has been trending recently, and for good reason. As you can see, it's just plummeted up. I mean, I'm not sure why this happened. It could have been the RCS Twitch rewards, and now it just dropped out of it, and now it's gone all the way up. But I sadly think we missed our time for investing. I would not buy this item now. It's at basically going to hit a peak again. It's dropping a tiny bit, but it's probably going to stable out somewhere up there. But it's probably going to drop, yeah, probably going to drop or stable out, because as you can see, it went up and up and up. Sadly, we got here too late. If we saw this a little bit earlier, we could have made some serious profit, 6k plus. But now it's kind of going down a tiny bit, maybe stabling out. It's really not really, you don't really need to know what's going to happen with it, because it's not going up. So basically, don't invest in this item. You could buy it, but it would also drop in price. So I would not buy this even if you like the way it looks, because it's going to drop in price, and it's just really not worth it. You're going to lose a lot of profit if you buy it now. I say wait until it goes back down to 4k or even 2.6 if it goes down to that low again. But in my opinion, probably going to stay at, you know, 6k, then slowly drop and drop and drop. But I just wouldn't buy this item. Wait till it drops again, and then if it goes to 2k, buy it. It could go up to 8k again, because it did do this before. You can see same little trend is going on. So let's move on to the next item. White Fennec is the next item, and it's been dropping. I do say invest right now. It has been a while since it came in the item shop, and it was 13k. Then the item shop really just plummeted. It went up a tiny bit, plummeted. So now I'm saying it's gonna go rise. I mean, it's dropping right now, but you could probably get this for 4.2k because it is dropping, and if you buy this, you're going to make some serious profit, at least 10k, because I definitely think it's going to go up to 14k again in the near future, maybe in the next couple weeks or even the next month. But either way, if you buy it right now, you're making some profit. I mean, 8k minimum is what it's going to rise to. The minimum the White Fennec would rise to is 8,000 by the way. 8k means 1,000, so 8,000 credits. Easy profit right there, 4,000 profit, and it probably would go even higher than that. So if you buy it right now, you'll be very happy, because if you don't buy it now, you're probably missing out, and you'll be very annoyed, kicking yourself, thinking, why did I not buy this item? But right now I'm giving you the chance to buy this White Fennec, and you're going to make some serious profit. But let's move on to the next item, the RLCS Titanium White Octane. So sadly, it does look like we've missed out the chance to invest again. So it did go all the way down to a very low 3.8k when it was 9.4k, and now it's went straight back up. So I say keep an eye on this item. If it goes down to like 4k, 3.9k, somewhere around that, then buy it. But right now, oh, it's sad to see, but we have missed that opportunity of buying this white RLCS Octane. It did go up, and now it's kind of stabling out for a bit, and then it's going to drop again. So I would not buy this to keep as well, because it's going to drop again. But it was at 1.12k, so anything's possible. I just think it's going to drop again, and then you can buy it then it'll go back up. So just wait, don't buy it, wait till it drops a little bit more, and then you can buy it. But let's move on to the next one. Now we got the black emeralds, and yeah, these have just rose. They're dropping right now. I say if these drop around, let's see what they were before, like 3k credits, you can buy them. I'm pretty sure I did say invest in emeralds on my last video. I'm not sure, but I did say invest in emeralds, especially the painted ones. And right now they have rose a lot. I mean, that's double the price right there, or somewhere around that. And yeah, we've kind of missed out again, sadly, but it is dropping right now. So if it does go down to 3,000 credits, you should definitely buy it, because it could go back up to 5k again. So when it goes down to 3k credits, buy it again, and then easy money. But it probably will drop again, so don't keep this item in your inventory. We have another emerald, and basically the same story here, just for a little bit more credits. Let's see the price that it was before, 2k. So if it goes down to like, yeah, 2.7k, 2k, you can buy this, and then actually, it's not that more credits than I thought. It's actually less credits, so you're gonna be making less profit, but it's still profit if you do manage to do it when it drops. So when the Crimson Emerald drops a little bit more, you can buy it and then resell it like the black one. Interstellar, let's see how this is doing, and there's not much to talk about. I think it will rise a couple hundred credits, but that's just me, and there's no solid proof to back this up, except like my gut. So I just say don't invest in this. It's a pretty trashy item anyway. I know everyone likes it, but it's not really in demand, and it's fairly cheap right now. So if you do buy it, I mean, just buy it to keep for looks, and maybe it would go up. I'm not too sure. And the final item we got is white Helios. I did tell everyone, buy the white Helios. I said this for the past couple weeks, buy the white Helios, and now it's went up. I mean, I think it's not too late. It's not too late, actually. If you buy them now, you're probably going to be making a couple thousand credits profit, because I think it'll go up to 15k, possibly even 20k. So right now you could buy these for like 9k and then make some profit. Not as much as you could if you listened to my videos a couple weeks ago. 6.8k you could have bought it for, and now it's rising on a steady rise, probably to 15k. So up to you if you want to make some profit, or you could just like leave it. You don't want to take the risk. It's all good. But that is going to be the last trending item in the last 24 hours. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you want to see more like it, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.